to see if we've got some leg strength. So there's a couple ways to test that motion. So I'm going to have you roll back over, and you're going to grab your Coregeous Ball. And you're going to take your Coregeous Ball. It works best if you bend your knees. And you're going to put your Coregeous Ball between your ankles. And then you're going to straighten your legs. Might take a couple times to get it right. So you're going to straighten your legs. Now, I'm going to have you lift your legs up off the ground. But the tighter your hips are, the more you're going to want to do it with your knees and your low back, and the less you're going to want to do it with your hips. So we're going to start by just lifting the legs up off the ground. And what you tend to see is a little bit of knee bend. You might also tend to see a little bit of increase in the indentation of the lower back. So in this case, I'm not really using my hips at all. I can get the ball up, try it a few times, but I'm not using my hips or my glutes as much as I need to when I'm walking. When I'm upright and I'm doing that straight leg push off, I really need a straight leg. I don't want a leg that bends, and I don't want a low back that arches. So you're going to come back and you're going to grab your ball. Point your toes for a second just so you can tell the difference. That's toe pointing. Now ankle dorsiflex. And then once your toes are on the ground, press your toes into the ground and see if you can lift the knees up off the ground. So just try that motion first. See if you can tell the difference between having a bent knee and a straight knee. So go ahead and play with that a little bit. Then you're going to do the same thing we did during the quad stretch, which is tuck. You're going to tuck your tailbone a little bit and put your pubic symphysis onto the floor more and less the front of your pelvis where your low back arches. So if your low back is feeling this, tuck a little bit more and make sure it's your pubic bone, the front of your pelvis, that's on the ground. Keep your pubic bone down, tuck your toes, and lift your knees. And then keeping your pubic bone down, see if you can lift your legs a little bit without bending the knees, without arching the lower back. You're not going to move that much, but it's quite a bit of contraction. And the ball keeps you from legs from widening out, so you get a really nice posterior leg. And just lift and lower, you can rest as you need to. I'm going to relax my neck so that I don't do all my hip extension with my neck up like this. I'm going to lengthen the back of my neck and just try 2 or 3 of those. Push your heels away. Think of more standing on a flat foot, not pointing your toes, but the opposite. So that's just a chance for you to see how strong you can be in the backs of the legs. Go ahead and relax that. And I'm going to have you come up and stand up and grab your chair.